People are interested in semen preservation because it goes beyond traditional health practices and claims to improve both physical and mental health. This video goes into detail about the interesting science behind semen retention science and how it might affect the mind, body, and spirit. Let us figure out the complicated dance of factors that make up semen retention, from the dopamine tango to the testosterone tango. Levels of dopamine and emotional motivation. A significant component of the impact that semen retention has is the effect that it has on the levels of dopamine that are present in the brain. Dopamine is a neurotransmitter that plays an important part in the pleasure-pain cycle, as well as in the processes of motivation and focus. When a person engages in activities that bring them pleasure, the brain releases dopamine, which reinforces the behavior under consideration. When a person ejaculates, they experience a spike of dopamine. Before we go ahead, please like this video and subscribe to this channel for our future updates. However, research in the field of neuroscience reveals that a decrease in the overall baseline level of this neurotransmitter may occur as a result of an excessive spike in dopamine levels produced by frequent ejaculatory activity. This makes you less motivated and focused, and you might not be as interested in different parts of life. Sperm retention, which occurs when a person refrains from ejaculating, affords the opportunity for dopamine levels to return to their normal state. According to the hypothesis, this rebalancing might result in an increase in general motivation as well as a revitalized desire to live one's life. Levels of testosterone and the state of physical health. The influence that semen retention has on testosterone levels is yet another significant aspect of the possible advantages of semen retention science. Testosterone, one of the most important hormones, has a wide range of functions within the body. It is responsible for the development of male sexual organs as well as the growth of muscles and bone density. Additionally, it plays a role in the regulation of mood, cognitive function. According to research findings, ejaculation can result in a temporary reduction in testosterone levels. Excessive and prolonged ejaculation may have adverse effects on general health and well-being. Following ejaculation, there is a temporary surge in the hormone prolactin, responsible for inducing the loss of an erection and a feeling of exhaustion in individuals. On the flip side, there is a noted correlation between sperm retention and a momentary increase in testosterone levels. Abstaining from ejaculation seems to contribute to this temporary rise in testosterone. However, it's crucial to understand that the relationship between ejaculation and hormonal fluctuations is intricate with various factors at play. These hormonal dynamics should be viewed in the broader context of an individual's health and lifestyle. While abstaining from ejaculation may lead to a short-term boost in testosterone, the overall impact of ejaculation on health is multifaceted and can be influenced by factors like frequency and individual health conditions. Therefore, interpreting these findings necessitates considering the complexity of an individual's overall well-being. Some research indicate that there is a positive correlation between higher testosterone and semen retention, despite the fact that the data linking the two is not totally conclusive. For example, a study discovered that males who did not ejaculate for a period of 7 days showed a considerable increase in their testosterone levels. Nevertheless, it is of the utmost importance to acknowledge that testosterone levels are affected by a variety of factors, including as dietary habits, physical activity, levels of stress, and variations in sleep patterns. Consequently, the retention of sperm ought to be considered as a component of a comprehensive approach to the accomplishment of health optimization. Personal development. In particular, the potential function that semen retention could play in sex transmutation is a particularly intriguing component of this phenomenon. The Western scientific world did not begin to pay attention to this idea until the early 20th century, primarily as a result of the works of Napoleon Hill. This idea has its origins in the Taoist philosophies of the East. In his theory, Hill suggested that sexual energy is one of the most potent and fundamental types of human energy. It is possible, according to his theory, to channel this energy and transform it into other aims, such as the pursuit of artistic endeavors, the achievement of professional success, or the development of one's personal and spiritual life. Despite the fact that the precise mechanisms that are responsible for sex transmutation are yet unknown, There is evidence to suggest that the retention of sperm may play a part in making this process easier to accomplish. When individuals are able to conserve sexual energy through the retention of sperm, they are able to channel this energy into other endeavors, which in turn fosters creativity. Corporate CEOs and business owners have expressed their agreement with this idea, stating that they have witnessed the potential power of refocusing sexual energy on the accomplishment of professional objectives. Benefits to one's mental health. There is evidence that sperm retention may also have positive effects on mental health, in addition to the physical advantages it offers. Dopamine, which plays a significant role in the process of motivation. There is evidence from the field of neuroscience that excessive spikes in dopamine can result in a fall in the general baseline level, which can have an effect on mental health. The significance of semen retention in mental health is not completely known, despite the fact that there are studies that relate masturbation to favorable mental health outcomes, such as a reduction in stress and a modest decrease in the risk of prostate cancer, given that dopamine is affected by a wide range of circumstances, including drug usage, exercise routines, exposure to sunshine, and sexual behavior. It is essential to ensure that dopamine levels remain in a healthy range in order to achieve the best possible mental health. Different people may have different experiences with semen retention and the effects it has on their mental health. As a result of the alleged boost in overall dopamine levels, some individuals claim to have experienced enhanced levels of energy and motivation. In spite of this, it is essential to consider sperm retention as a component of a holistic approach to mental health, taking into account the potential advantages it may offer in conjunction with other crucial aspects: accomplishment in life and outstanding performance. The retention of sperm may hasten the achievement of success in a variety of facets of life, including business, athletics, or high-performance activities. People often make these claims based on personal stories, but there is some evidence supporting the idea that positive outcomes might be linked to semen retention. The significant influence that the retention of sperm has on the levels of testosterone and dopamine is the fundamental mechanism that underlies this link. Researchers have shown a correlation between healthy testosterone levels and higher physical performance, enhanced cognitive function, increased confidence, and assertiveness. Individuals who are looking to achieve success in high-performance endeavors, such as sports, business, or other fields, may find these benefits to be particularly appealing. It is essential to keep in mind that the correlation between the retention of sperm and an individual's level of success is not a definite outcome. Personal abilities, level of commitment, and external circumstances are some of the aspects that might have an impact on one's level of success. Success is a complicated and multifaceted notion. One instrument that might be explored within a more comprehensive and holistic strategy for accomplishing one's goals is sperm retention. The science that underpins the retention of sperm reveals possible advantages that are associated with the regulation of dopamine and testosterone, the transformation of sex, mental health, and success in a variety of facets of life. The rational scientific thought that supports these claims is that additional investigation is required. In order to achieve total well-being, individual experiences may differ. When individuals share their experiences and work together to develop a common perspective, it can help them gain a more thorough understanding of the implications of semen retention. Individuals are encouraged to consider semen retention as one component within a larger toolkit for boosting their physical, mental, and spiritual well-being as scientific research into this practice continues to advance. Feel free to share your experiences in the comments section and take into consideration the possibility of utilizing a variety of methods, such as semen retention, to improve your road towards fulfilling your potential. If you enjoyed this video and want to hear from me again, be sure to hit that subscribe button before you go. Thanks for watching.